I hope that you guys as a community can grow better because you guys are also damaging the community by being so toxic. If you guys came together as a community and stopped being so toxic, the game would prosper more as well. So I hope that you guys as a community can grow better because you guys are also damaging the community by being so toxic. If you guys came together as a community and stopped being so toxic, the game would prosper more as well. So
today's a tough topic. It's real tough. This is about Elvy. Elvy got banned. So I'm just going through his video and I'm just critiquing some of the things that are clearly a lie. I'm not going to critique everything, like the art meta he's never made.
Uploaded so much. I was actually banned, and I'll show you guys on the screen, on February the 24th. I woke up, and that was the day that they made the update for the new iconic and the new artifact, and I woke up and 4 accounts were banned, 2 being mine and 2 being my league mates. One of them was my main account, and the other one was simply an account that I had to hold the league, like to be the league leader, and they...
Now, let's add a little context to what you just told us. February 24th, you said you were banned, but on your Discord server, February 24th, you told everybody you're going to quit DC Universe Online. Kind of seems like a lie, buddy. So, we know you got banned, but why'd you say you quit?
Insane, but I'm not even asking them to unban me. I literally don't say unban me. I just say I want the context of the reasoning. That's all I ask. This video isn't, and I'm still asking it. You know, I just want to know what the reasoning is so I know what to do moving forward.
Here's line number 2. You never asked to be unbanned. Well, you left your email to them open, buddy, and anybody can just zoom in on your video and read what it says.
We are unable to share any details, and I do not have an expected time at the moment. However, we'll be sure to reply as soon as possible. We appreciate your continued patience. So that happened, right? But here's the funny thing about this. They're saying here, right?
I'm a YouTuber, and I would like to be unbanned.
2019 to 2022. So I didn't really get to see those years of DC because I was playing a different game. But from 2023 to 2026, the last 3 years, I want to say I pretty much accomplished everything in every role and set a lot of different metas. And, you know, I remember even B&E when I came back like 1 or 2 weeks into it. Everybody was electric. Everybody thought you couldn't do rage because you thought you would die or because the ads would die. Created will have helped them push so much sales. And I can guarantee you 100% as a person who does sales for a living, I can guarantee you that if we were to sit, if the person over on Daybreak pulled up the sales charts of DC Universe and we pulled up the sales charts of the December, January, and November. So November, December, and January, the last 3 months, you know, if you pull up those sales charts and you compare it to the last year's sales charts, you're going to see some insane differences. You're going to see way more sales because of the power of these videos. People don't understand that influence.
The ego to think that you are actually getting people to spend money, and especially the months of fucking, what was it? What'd you say? November, December, and January. You're smoking crack, buddy. All of fucking December, the last week of January, the first week of January, the last week of November, we had almost a 36% sale if you had membership, and then it was a 26% sale if you didn't have membership. So everything that was fucking 10,000 marketplace, if you had membership, it was 6,400, buddy. You were not the reason people were spending money. It's because the fucking amazing deals that they were having. All right, you did not influence them to make those deals. I'm sorry to inform you, but you're not Obsidian Chill level. All right, and even then, nobody that is an endgame player was listening to you. You were getting all these low-level players off Lasso. That was your selling point on YouTube. Lasso. Lasso me this, lasso me that. I've got lasso, lasso, lasso. How much you want to bet that those sales you think that happened on DCUO, that you think Daybreak got, I guarantee you were stealing more of their sales with $200 for fucking Lasso and Sunstone the last 2 months. How much you want to bet? Those sales that you think increased DCUO, at one point you were saying how you had fucking 5 Lassos, 4 Sunstones a week, and you were selling them for $200 a pop for the last fucking, 7-8 weeks? And 4 weeks for fucking Sunstone? What are you talking about? You stole money from them. Why do you think you're banned, buddy? Do you think that it's really because of what you said, or it's because of what you were doing? Now, when I say what were you doing, what do you think? Is it because you were making sales outside of the game for real cash, and that's against their TOS? Were you doing it on Discord? Would somebody message you, and then would you respond with your own Discord, in your Discord, saying $200? I wonder. Let me find out real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, man, a message on Discord. Who did that, Elvy? Who did it? Oh, man. Damn. Oh, just to double check that this is you. Click a couple of the links. Elvy Deco. Oh, this link has expired. Uh-oh. To join the server. Oh, man, I think we're going to go to your Twitch from your Discord. So we go to your Twitch. Let's see. Dude. Oh, man. Before you say it's fake, Elvy, the screen recording is not over, okay? Yeah, 4 views. Oh, real great there. Oh, we're going back. We're gaming with Elvy now. Is that your community? Oh, this is your community. Oh, man. Not the message again. Don't go back to the message. Don't go back. Please don't go back. Now, I should do a dramatic reading because, this totally wasn't me. So, let's change my voice a little. Do you want to do an English voice? Well, wasn't sure, but I seek reviews for selling, so I'm giving this a try. I'm trying to make my damage better and see that lasso is a good damage booster. Right now on broker it says around 600 million for lasso, but I don't have decent money and I have no luck on time capsules. How much for a lasso if you have any left? I don't message back right away, and here you can message my tune, Dante the Dark, if I'm on there, and you happen to respond to that person with an English accent. 200 euros, 200 USD. Well, clearly you wanted 200 either way. So now he's asking for people to review him with sales because he wants to come off as, a seller on the game, or out of the game at least, because as you could see, this is about real life cash if you read each one individually. It's not about DC cash. I think I got 3 iconics from him. Look at that. Well, my first iconic from Elvy. Good job, Bill. Elvy is the best bank in the game. I guess he was selling DC cash too, probably. It would make sense when you have billions. Good person, wants to help. He's such a good guy. Good guy, Elvy. I've got lasso from Elvy, no problem at all. I highly recommend it. Elvy's got to be the most patient dude. Xavier, I was frustrated with the Sunstone Dust collection. But Elvy hopped in and, he used GeoForce 100 to, you could trust him because Geo trusts him, apparently. I don't think Geo does. I think Geo was just promoting his shit on his channel. But, yeah, I think he left him a few positive comments, which is surprising because I know Geo. I've known Geo for years, not personally, but I've spoke with Geo plenty of times in the game. If I'm on in the morning when he's on in his afternoon, well, he'll ask me to run, the alerts with him. And then we have our random powwows about once every couple months about changes to the game and what's coming up. But look at this guy. He spent $3,000 with Elvy. Man, $3,000 with Elvy. You spent $3,000 on an account with Elvy. You're fucking sick, okay? And why do you think you got banned, Elvy? I think it's because you're fucking promoting selling accounts. You've sold accounts. You've got people reviewing your sales. Why'd you get banned? I guess it's all those negative things you said about Daybreak and their pay-to-win system. I don't think that's the reason. I think I'm looking at it. I think that's, it's just one reason. It's because you were selling shit that you shouldn't have been selling. But I think, well, clearly that's the reason you got banned. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your little freedom of speech, fucking rise against the machine, rage against the machine, fight the power, all right? That didn't happen there in your video, I'm sorry to tell you. Because a lot of us know the truth, all right? People have been LFGing it this morning. It's like, oh, we know why Elvy got banned. Elvy doesn't know why he got banned. Let's be serious. Investigation. If I was able to get into your Discord just by making a Discord without you vetting me on who I was or anything, don't you think Daybreak did the same thing? Do you think you might have sold something to somebody And they got annoyed after seeing Solaris's first video of you changing the prices on people from, you offered me 75 when I just wanted to buy it with DC Cash on English. That's already on my YouTube. We've already seen that video if you want to go back and look at it. Then you offer somebody 150. So in the matter of offering me 75, you go back and you offer somebody 150. Well, that kind of could have upset somebody. And then they reported you. And then Daybreak was like, yeah, this fucking guy's making a lot of lasso videos saying he got lasso this, lasso that. And he's selling them on Discord, and it's clear as day what's going on, and he's taking money away from us. But if you go back to what's on the screen here, I spent $3K with Elvy. It was clearly an account, so you can't be selling accounts. It's against their TOS that you claim you don't break. You have people send reviews. That was posted on 1/31/2026. That was posted a month ago. January 31st, 2026. The end of the month. Not too good, not too good. You've literally made your own destruction possible. And I hope you realize that. Your shitty ego, your shitty comments to people, because it's not just me in the comments that you've tried to disrespect. And I say try to disrespect because it's just words. You've tried to talk down on me, and it didn't work. Now, I'll be a little positive. Do I think there's a possibility you may one day, not now, one day get unbanned? I think it's possible, but only on the Elvy account. They're not giving you back those 3 other accounts, those 2 quote-unquote league mates and fucking the league leader account. Why the fuck would you make a random account the league leader? It's because you're trying to sell that account probably. And you want to using that as a temporary placeholder until you can, and then sell it and make Elvy the league. Or that's what you're probably trying to do. That was the word on the street. That's what somebody told me, okay? Somebody told me that you had another account and you were going to sell it. Your league has loose lips and they sink ships. That's all I know. Not good, not good. Now going back to, do you get unbanned? It's a possibility. It ain't going to be this week, it ain't going to be next month. Maybe a couple months, 6 months down the year. Do I think you should get unbanned? No, fuck you. I joke, I kid. But do I? Sometimes. It depends on how I feel. It's the mood. It's a mood thing on, if I think it's just or unjust. In this situation, I believe it's just. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Will you forgive me? But sir, I'm a virgin. You see, I've got more videos I wanted to do. I wanted to make one big video, right? But I might make 2, 3 videos. Not 2 videos. One, your little shitty reaction to people in the comments talking to you, and then reviewing some of your videos, like that stupid one with the water and Super Clip, right? Where Super Clip didn't know he was being in a DPS comp, and then you just try and talk shit to him in the comments, and then he tells you go fucking magic or sorcery, whatever the fuck it's called, and use that and make a video, and then you're just like, oh, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna be nothing but iconics, and and that's because you would have fucking went against Super Clip, and he would have destroyed you had he known it was a DPS comp. You have so many videos that I just wanted to critique, and here we are. We're just at the point of where I don't even have to. I may do it. I might. I don't claim to be the best player, the best troll, the best healer, the best tank, the best DPS. I'm a shitty DPS. I have everything for DPS. I ain't good. I'm not gonna be number 1. Never gonna happen. I'm not going water. I'm not trying to compete. I'm not doing fucking ally swapping like a retard. I'm not fucking... It's just not happening. But you think you're fucking holier than thou because you run macros and you go into runs where people don't even know they're fucking in a DPS comp, and then you make videos on it. Stupid. You make a fucking stupid video on the Omega. Then for 4 days in LFG, you're going, watch when I set trends. I'm a trendsetter. Every day you were saying something different. And every couple hours when somebody would mention you about Omega. I'm a trendsetter. I'm going to do this. I'm a meta setter. You never set a meta in your life. All right? The fucking first EOG meta.
No fucking bitch.
Just started when FGSE dropped. And the first people I remember doing it, that first week when there was like 1,000 people in every fucking phase, and the whole game was just pure lag, until they reduced the number of people that could join a phase, was fucking iYeti and Cyberson, PC players, and in their league. I forgot what his league was called. And they were doing EOG and art swapping in 2020, during COVID, August, first week. All right? I don't know where the fuck you think you were, because clearly in your video that you stated today, you weren't playing the game in 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. Where the fuck were you? You were playing COD Mobile. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. I guarantee you we go on your little Elvy account if you ever get it back, and all those years feats were popping from somebody else that owned that account that wasn't you. How much you want to bet? You weren't playing. You already stated it. And look here, we got the fucking Kevin Durant of fucking YouTube, Elvy, with his fake Twitter accounts. You see this? This is on DPXS's thread comment that I couldn't find the video that Elvy that he doesn't have it anymore. I think he deleted it. It was the discussion video about Omega Nerf. If he has it, oh well, if it's there. If he doesn't, I found this fucking, I screenshotted this when this happened. As you can see, it says 2 hours ago. This is from fucking almost a month ago or a month ago. I don't even remember. But if you look at it, Buddy said, because he replies to the thread of DPSX, who's, damage per second, who had the longest fucking name for almost like 4 years, going ham as DPS before fucking 5 arts. He's been going ham for years as DPS. Every power he switches and fucking just fucks shit up. Anyway, this comment says, you are not the first, all pure delusional. You get everything from what somebody told you, which is the information that came from me, the source. You know who the second comment is? Elvy. The first comment is replied to, if you can find that video, or if you just scroll up and freeze the video on this, you could see that he's replying to, Superclip DPSX. I'm pretty sure that's Superclip if I'm not mistaken. I haven't clicked on his videos today, but I'm like 99.9999% sure that's Superclip. Fucking, so, Elvy, you're responding on your fucking Kevin Durant YouTube, all right? That's terrible. You fucked up, and I caught that. It's like, you say so much shit, and it don't even make sense. The troll video, the apology video for the Omega Artifact, I remember somebody in LFG crying that you made them because they were listening to you eat 2 artifacts, and they were upset about it now because you retracted it. I should have clipped that over. I got shit all on my P5. It's just, I don't even want to go through it. All right? I got screen recordings. I don't even want to go through them. I just want to critique you. Your stupid fucking, back to that video. First you read the definition of nerf. Then you state what it says to the audience, the viewers. And then you actively rewrite history. Well, it's not that nerf doesn't necessarily mean they went back and nerfed it. It means that they buffed other things in the game and they nerfed it. Buddy, nerf means they actively nerfed something. They went into it, just like how it got buffed recently. They buffed it, right? They didn't make something else weaker and then it got stronger. That's not a buff. And what you described wasn't a fucking nerf, all right? Then you blamed it on, at the end of the video, you blamed it on the troll, which had me dying. Because then you watched all these other YouTube videos from, specifically, I remember, Stealth, who's in Applied Pressure with me, fucking, and then you're like, oh, well, this person from Applied Pressure, he's using Omega, so I guess it's really not nerfed, and then you go and blame the troll. That's what it was. Then you went to go blame the troll. Then you went, and the reason I said this was because, the troll, and then I went back and looked at it, and the troll didn't have the right arts, and you didn't have the right setup, and you didn't have this, and you have that. Dude, you just didn't test the fucking artifact. You went into a random run like you always do, and then you fucking out DPS everybody. You're like, Omega's dead. I did absolutely no testing on the sparring. I didn't even try and comp anybody for real. And I didn't even do anything. I just made a video and said, Omega's dead. And then for 4 days, I fucking ran with it. And tell everybody they're stupid. And they need to fucking listen to me because I'm a trendsetter. You just make stupid fucking videos. Your videos suck. And honestly, if anybody actually listened to you, because I know the people that bought the fucking iconics from you are just schmucks. That's it. They're just straight up. No other word to describe them. That's what it is. $200 for a fucking iconic. Oh God. Fucking shoot me in the head. All right. If I bought an iconic outside of the game, literally, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But then on top of it, if they actually listen to you and think that your word is bond, I swear to God, I fucking hate saying that. I feel bad for them. I really do. I pity them. Anybody who thinks they're actually a fan of yours and wasn't just trying to be in your good graces because, oh, look at me, I'm a YouTuber. You're the one who said it, not me, buddy. Now I could use it. I'm a YouTuber. Unban me. You're fucking stupid. And they're stupid. And I feel bad for them for being stupid. Because they found the fucking snake oil salesman at DC. It happened to be you. Alright, nobody was making content, really. Guess what? Your content sucked. Alright? You fucking you cried about when the first video I saw was that Hard Life video from you. Then I went back and started watching some of your old content. Not even old. It was like a month old at the time. It was 4 months ago. Old content. Fucking... And it's about perk. And then every video you make of DPSing since then involves the dude perk almost. And I don't know anything about perk other than he's inversed. That's it. You claimed that he was a scammer. You claimed that. Not me, not anybody else. You claimed he was a scammer. He scammed Auntie. He took his account back. He didn't pay him. Blah, blah, blah. PayPal involved. Blah, blah, blah. That's in your video. And then you run with him all the time. I wouldn't run with a scammer. If somebody's scamming on the game and I'm calling them a scammer, I'm never talking to that person ever again. End of story. You are the company you keep. So if you're claiming he's a scammer and people are claiming you're a scammer, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it gotta be a fucking duck, all right?